following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Bonnie Bradford, nice to meet you.
Shokitoji, you want to learn how to fight?
Yes.
I can teach you if you can keep up.
I'd like to think I could. I've never tried this before, so...
You have lived in a cave all your life?
Yes.
So you have never experienced Japanese martial arts?
From what I've seen, no, because I've been told that it's not quite true, what I've been taught.
So you have been taught?
No.
That Japan and America are still at war.
The videos that they depicted of...
I understand. You must hate me because I am the hated Japan.
You don't look anything like what...
No,
so
I am very good looking by average standards. And I am very tall and muscular. I am also the wisest woman in the world and know all things. Did you want to hammer that? Alvin Parks gently beside you, undulating as the air escapes his folds. He occasionally says. The movie you'll be watching tonight is
out of sight. It was fascinating to watch.
I've done that myself, lots. Like the cokes I took with me in my van when I had a job before it was cruelly taken from me. They'd roll around in the chili bin and it's like, lunchtime. Roll down one. There! Coke cleans grease off of a van like nothing else, except that white powder. That white powder is magic, and will dissolve bones, not that I've been doing that. When's Jacinda coming down there?
Completely unrelated question.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. No? Okay. One of those statements was untrue. See, I have inscrutable Asian face. Show me what you have.
So...
Oh, I don't think she meant to me. I think she meant to her.
Assume combat stance.
So I'll stand there. Yes.
Uh-huh. Try stand like this. Front stance.
Okay. So I'll stand like she asks.
Feels strength.
It does.
But has better placement. Less hard push over.
Oh, core balance.
Right, now roll. Let's do it last.
7. That is...
Do about as well as a Western dog should.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah. They can work with it. If can trust evil Japanese warrior. Yes. Good. See you next class. Homework. Before go bed, stand in stance. Oh, half hour.
Alright, so, okay.
There's too much here, not enough here. Not enough here. Nice handle.
So I'll have no gloves on the whole time too.
Okay. You didn't get new gloves.
No, exactly.
Someone didn't make you gloves.
Didn't consider gloves to me.
Fascist. Gloveless, Glove-tron, hatro.
Congrats, Bunny. Did she tell you what you're studying? Like Egg Foo Young or...
Wow, she's supposed to be the racist.
I don't know what they call it.
No, she didn't say what it was called. But
Okay.
So, I have to be Johnny. I'm rather curious. What did they teach you about the Japanese in your vault? Your reaction was indicated that there's a lot of baggage there.
So, that they ate human babies, had devil horns.
Well, not for the last 30 years or so.
What?
That's a joke.
There's many things, and it was just I don't know what's. I've got to know that the stuff that I was taught in the vault may not be correct, so I'm trying to be very open-minded.
I would, at the risk of being cruel, I would perhaps move that assumption to anything you were taught in the vault is not correct.
That's what I'm.
Of course, there will be some things that are. Obviously, you must gun shoot thing. Oh well, perhaps bullet dodging will go better for you. Come on.
Bullet dodging.
Everyone can go to bullet dodging. I've changed your class schedule. Get fucked. It's happening.
That's on
Oh.
the surface, though, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
That usually took place in the range.
It will be taking place inside on the yard today. With the shutter shut for some reason that hasn't been explained. The cleric is a slight man in a long cloak. Coat. I said cloak, not coat. It's a coat. Class. Oh. A new one. You are electing to take bullet dodging?
No, I was taught to come here, so
It is an optional class, but useful if you are willing to give it the time.
well, I'm here, so I might as well learn it.
How is your skill with geometry, mathematics, and other such things?
I learned them at school.
The art of dodging a bullet is the art of geometry. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. How much of this do you believe?
I've been told to listen to these people.
Yeah, okay, I was told to listen to my teachers too, but when one of them told me that you couldn't divide 5 evenly, they were wrong. 2.5 and 2.5 is evenly split. What they meant was whole numbers, but they didn't say that. And you need to, because when you're a kid, you have not been told these different things that are important. Bad teachers
So that's
ruin more
important for
minds.
math overall.
Yeah.
because
But specificity
fundamentals.
and
Yeah.
like bad teachers ruin more young minds than stupidity. Yes, I'm calling you out. Come at me. You won't. There's some fucking angry 90-year-old woman shows up at the door and she's like, I flew here from Kent. And I'll just be like, cool, you flew here to die, RKO. Don't at me.
Old ladies from Kent.
Okay. Right, everyone can give me your bullet dodging rolls.
It's intelligence, obviously, for me.
Well, yeah, because you ain't going to be doing no practicals on day one.
No.
Am I even on practicals?
Not yet. Those
That's
two
right,
are.
it's still not actually a skill yet.
No, it's a rolled dodge check.
Alvin's doing it as Eiley, and thanks to all of the
18.
upgrades, her current dodge is now 22.
That's with the 10 added, right?
Yes.
Okay, don't add the 10 when you do a roll.
Right. I rolled a 10.
See?
So 10 and 12, 22.
18.
10.
I'm not adding the 10 because it's rolled, yeah.
You're not doing shit. Might be something to it. For example, well, we do this with every other newcomer. Alright, everyone's got your guns, shoot me. You can't.
Psionic gun. Blah, blah, blah.
Dodge. Yeah, he's just
Grenade
he's just-
launch.
They don't get to carry that.
Motorbike.
Yeah, you'll find he's just not hittable.
Even Kitschwa can't hit. Kitschwa can hit everyone.
It is unconstitutional and I will not bother with it. And it's just like, that's just because you know you can't do it. I wonder if Longo Warrior could do it. Oh! Don't think I don't see what you're trying to do.
What about if you can make the bullet ricochet back through where he was, so it's an unexpected attack?
That's already accounted for by the style.
Yeah.
It's called situational analysis.
He already proved ricochet shot can be dodged as well. He's done it before.
You go to your remedial class. Right, so you're now at liberty. Dinner is coming. You can talk amongst yourselves, find an NPC to talk to if you want. Some of the NPCs are searching for these little buttons. They're not doing well.
I'll just hang around with Dex and basically just ask him more
Can't
about
stay away.
what happened, like just more stories about what happened over those 3 days where we were in the vault.
Pretty much told you everything. I mean, I calmly and rationally dealt with everything as it came in. Chicken McNuggets, McDonald's, have a Big Mac, why not? Largest size possible.
So why did the Caters not listen to you then?
It's not so much the fact that they wouldn't listen so much as the control being able to be applied was reduced. But their obvious care and affection for those who were lost. And Derek was there.
Because you specifically told me in your head, and in my head, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised you can't understand that it's like, tell the Keeters to calm down isn't a thing that is going to work.
No,
And
but
it didn't work because it's like, no, stop doing the thing you're known to do.
No, I was going to say you specifically said that they didn't see you as an authority.
Well, I mean,
They-
no one can take me seriously, can they? I mean, look at me, I'm a fop. I'm a faggot. I'm
you
in
are
surround and I'm a prancing queen. No, I know what people think of me. I'm a joke. You're
know.
not there. Mr. Personable's not there. That everyone seems to buy his fucking shit. God, that annoys me. I'm so much handsomer. Derek's not there, which everyone is actually, like... They don't know him well enough to care yet.
When
And then
you-
there's the no contact thing, and then Tarius drops dead, and, well, you know. Everyone's, wants to do something and doesn't want to hear no, don't do anything.
Speaking of Taras, what are you getting from him? When he's not got the helmet on, that is.
Honestly, I'm starting to get more of a complete picture.
Because he's getting more-
Normally, a person like you is just hooting and shouting in every direction. Oh, that makes me angry. No, I'm fine with it at the same time. You're all conflicted little messes of emotions and thoughts, just firing and spitting away. It's like you could be in the middle of sex and still a part of your mind might... not you specifically, but I mean a human... still a part of your mind is going to be going over what you're going to buy at the supermarket tomorrow. Like way in the back. You don't even know you're doing it. The Tarius, there's less of it. But he's got another little bit of thing glommed into him, and it's sort of...
because he's like an incomplete puzzle, and
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
got
Bits
another
missing.
bit that's been recently added in.
So pretty soon he might be on his way to being a whole man.
Are you sensing
And then you
anything?
can shoot him.
Are you sensing anything that I should be particularly concerned about or wary of?
What you mean is, does he have any dark impulses like everyone else does, but because
No,
it's him
not-
you're going to overreact to them?
No, not that.
Because yes,
Well, everybody's got that, like you said. But
like really complex... Do you know, you'd be surprised how often an ordinary person, like your classmates and you included, technically consider how to carry out murder every day. 7-8 times. Are you asking me, does he also do that? Yes. Are the plans ridiculously complicated and fanciful sometimes? Yes. A lot of them involve stern-faced, towering Nazi officers.
Do any of them involve arts?
Some of them. But that's normal too. I myself consider how to defeat each and every one of you, in case one of you turns out to go bad.
Well, yeah, I mean...
I know exactly how I'd defeat you. You couldn't resist me. Zip. Look at that. No muscles whatsoever. God. Imagine slotting your toast into these.
I know what your answer is for most people for that.
Turn off their mind.
Yeah.
Darius, haven't worked that out yet. With that helmet on, he's pretty tough not to crack. And also his ability to just reshape reality and gravity and all that kind of thing. But apparently doesn't work an Uber rocket. Now, I've worked out how to beat him, I think.
No?
It's all about getting his equipment off. Now, obviously, he's got some kind of psi-blocking thing on his head. Maybe it's the hat. The hat off, maybe. Maybe Alvin can be like... Then there's the face mask that stops gas and things like that. That's obviously been very reinforced from the old pictures in the library. Some idiot must have thrown ice into it a bunch, so it's super tough and reinforced and invincible to most damage. At least until you're like level 14 or something and you can get a really powerful smashing attack or something on it. The hoses are greatly diminished, and the coat seems interesting too. It doesn't seem to be made of a normal material, so maybe cut it up, cut it off, remove it. That's my idea. Get rid of his gear.
Yeah, get rid of, like...
17 or 18 things, yeah.
8 different really durable things.
You didn't ask me if it would be easy. You said if it could be done.
I didn't even say that.
Yes, you did. It was in your mind. That is now canon.
So, I was thinking, did you and Dexy want to practice some more music tonight?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, that'd be great. After the movie, of course.
Oh,
Never
yeah,
watching The Blob.
Yeah, The Blob, yeah.
You need to get that from your guy. Oh, no, you've already done that. It was Derek's idea, I believe.
Yes, that's...
Mr. Mime, Derek Strong. That's his whole name now.
Don't wear it out, I say as I jog over, because I was going to talk to Roxy at some point in this anyway.
Okay. Go nuts. I'll go pee.
Hey, Derek.
Don't forget to involve the other players at some point.
Still jogging on the spot. Anyway, I was thinking about applying for some of them extra classes. You know what I gotta do, squad lead?
You basically just ask whichever teacher's in charge of whichever subject if you want to do some extra classes, and yeah, they can help you out.
Where's that little Asian lady at?
You mean the one we just saw in...
Yeah, like, where do the teachers go while we're not there?
Well, I mean, you can ask them right after class, but beyond that, you can talk to the staff liaison and pass, or get me to pass a message through, or even put a message through your terminal requesting additional classes that way as well.
I'll do it on the terminal, I think. Less of a bother. See you around.
Good luck. Look forward to next time.
Oh, I'll be ready.
I hope so. Oh, I do like a challenge.
Click, click. Goes back to run.
Alvin's just going to be leaning on the door outside your computer remedio.
No, history.
Ah, yes.
American history. This time I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Smart.
Natural 20.
Okay, you fail.
See what happens when a woman keeps her mouth shut.
Women, know your limits. Well, I don't know anything about American history, but I do so love fluffy kittens. What a charming girl! Absolutely delightful. But oh dear, Soviet has gone and opened her fucking trap again. That was your anthem. But oh dear.
Half-baked.
Look at these foul harridans.
Hard to believe they're 31.
21.
It's 21.
So what's everyone doing?
He's waiting until my class is over, so...
Ding! Shove! Slam!
Bunny!
Hello... Hello,
Right.
Alvin.
I was thinking about hitting the library to get some books and to check the restricted section to see if they had a button in there. So I thought maybe you might want to get some books. I don't know, American history, American history, or perhaps American history.
Nixon! King Nixon!
From what I've just seen, I might have to go back further than...
Look at this! Puppies!
Well, I mean, we got a library. You can pick up topics you're interested in to keep you sane when you're alone in your room, and study materials as well. It doesn't like sanity.
All right, yes, that'd be swell.
Okay, and also, I need you to keep watch while I infiltrate the restricted section. There's a good girl.
The anticipated fine Elven print.
Go to the library. The restricted door is new. Like a submarine vault door this time. And there's a sign on it. Due to gelatinous incursions, the restricted section has been hermetically sealed.
Oh shit!
Alvin, this means you.
I'm gonna need to get better at breaking locks.
Why are you not allowed in there?
Well, I
What
figured
part
that.
of restricted do you not understand?
Oh, I know all about restricted. But
Interesting, go on. Tell me all about your kinks.
have you asked to go in there?
No, considering I'm supposed to be kind of the intrusion specialist, I'm just looking at this as a challenge.
I'll go up to the desk.
Yeah. A mechanical thing turns around. Basically human-shaped with a brushed chromy steel exterior in sort of a bronzy color. Just a complete metal ovoid as it hits you. Yes, library user.
Bonnie, are you ready for that? Do I need to steer you? You're kind of freezing up. Okay. Hi! Yeah, some of the...
Greetings, library user.
What do we have to go through to get access to the restricted section?
Granted. Permission.
Fuck. It's that easy? Good job, Bonnie. Real good job. Let's just...
What was that?
Librarian, I don't know, servo, robot, automaton, I don't know. So it's an employee you can buy or build instead of hiring. This is why we didn't want you to go to the
Like a
sewage.
black.
I don't know that.
Oh wait, no, you don't know about that. Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Sorry, YouTube. That joke was incorrect.
So we'll just sweep in here to make sure that there's not a button.
You can't get in.
Damn it.
You asked what you needed to do to get in, and you needed to be granted permission.
Okay, well, let's get you some books, and then I will go back to the...
Why don't you ask it if you can get permission? Or what you need to do to get permission?
I'm kind of taking fun of the fun out. Like I said, I'm the intrusion specialist. If something's trying to keep me out, I take that as a personal challenge.
Yes, but...
How else am I
Wanna be
going to
a
get the
criminal,
skills
damn it.
better?
But from what I've seen of you, you could look like someone that is authorized to go in there.
If the door is doing that. If the door's got like a key card, then I need to work out how to get through the lock.
Well, look like the person that you want to be and ask them for a new keycard.
I can try stuff like that, but I mean, a lot of the detectors do things like Stephanie, where they look at your density and go, you are not... Because the facility's designed to defeat mutants of a
Look at
certain
your
caliber.
density.
I'm not entirely exactly human on the inside. Remember, you've seen me turn into a goo.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't.
Alright, so let's get you some books. They're like generic American
hasn't gone
history,
before, but
beginning
it's
of
been there.
American history.
Actual, all the way back to the, yeah.
Martin Luther King.
Gonna get me what to give.
Yep.
Why are you taking so many? You should... are you allowed more than one?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can keep them in your room and just like...
What, you could keep them in your room?
Yeah, I got a whole shitload of stuff still in my room I haven't brought back.
But what about if someone wants them?
Fabricate another one. Or like, ask me, could come borrow it. Well, they know where it is. It'll go on your...
Yeah, and but
These books. You could... Oh, books must have been a rarity, and
Yes!
paper, and...
How many
Yeah.
trees did you see down there?
Yeah, we got a lot more trees to mill down, so we got a lot more paper. These are... Some of these are... You can't replace them because they... Books, out of print.
yeah,
rules
but
and
like
stuff
books are to be respected.
Yes. But just...
Which is
they're
why I
not-
don't know why I'm allowed to take them to my room.
Because I said you
What to
could.
do with them in public.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
Read.
It's more important to get you up to speed as fast as possible, and we can just get more books.
Thank you, Alvin. Right, take a pile of books
Then we'll go back to
to the thing.
Alright. Does she have access to getting a...
Books checked. Please return in 29 days. Don't make me come for you.
Oh shit, that's a lot more ominous than I got. Hi, Librarian Bot. Do you have a name? Librarian, right. What do I have to do to get access to the restricted section?
Be granted permission.
Can you give that? Who gives that? Where do I go for that?
You do not.
So nobody can give access to that.
It is not requested.
I'm requesting it.
Denied.
So I request to know who can give me access.
The tutorial oversight staff.
Okay, who is that?
Professor Maldred.
Oh, shit.
Dr. Geller.
Okay, yeah, I see how it is. Thank you very much. You want to drop your books off back at your room?
Yes,
Please.
please.
Dropping off in the pool, I guess.
Well, oh shit, I'll walk you down.
So I'll be on the inside of any handrail we go around, away from the handrail.
And because you're doing that, Alvin's basically going to be sitting on the handrail. And, ooh. You sure?
There is not
Greg?
a handrail.
Oh. You sure? So-
I mean, I'm on the elevator, but when there's a handrail,
There is not handrails. They're just drop. It's up. Anyone who's dumb enough to fall off an edge is too dumb to be here. Darwinism as a class.
yeah.
I mean, even if I slipped and fell, I just go like splash and then back together. I don't recommend you do it, but nice view. You sure you're gonna?
No,
Okay. So why did you isolate yourself all the way over here? You're not even next to anybody.
I didn't want to interrupt anybody else, and there, you've all sort of set yourselves up, and you're all groups, and I didn't want to interrupt anybody else.
No, you gotta get fucking used to that, man.
I know.
You're here now too. You can't isolate your. You didn't even pick a neighbor. In your vote, you had neighbors, right?
Yes, but I knew them.
Well, you didn't always know them. I suppose you grew up with them, and there was all that. But the closest you're gonna get to a community now.
I know, and I'm trying again. This is only my first week.
Tell you what was your favorite activities and hobbies to do?
Coon hunting, nigger killing.
Activities?
What did you do in your off time? I mean, obviously we do not have bowling, but I don't know, dancing.
Dancing.
Okay,
I love to dance.
right. So we'll try to arrange something to do that. I'm sure Dex would love the chance to DJ something, or play.
DJ?
Arrange the music for a dance or rave.
Rave?
Just keep putting your foot in it.
DMV rave.
Yeah. Oh, it's just like he's.
Sock hop!
You know what a sock hop is?
Of course!
Oh, we're going to have to tap your knowledge on that. Tom is going to have a semi good bad day. Tom uses a lot of terms for things that we don't understand. They're kind of more things you would be familiar with than we are. So you can help us when he. If you can translate for Tom once we teach you up real good, that'd be fantastic.
And vice versa.
Anyway, we'll drop your stuff off in the room, and we'll talk to Roxy because she's probably got to organize a dance. I heard we're watching a movie tonight.
Organize all our problems.
Oh, that'll just be we'll sit around in a room, have snacks, and watch a movie on a big screen.
Speaking
I
of
have
which,
nothing to
the
pay for
time
the
is
snacks.
after dinner. People are heading towards the cafeteria. Even Derek, canonically, is heading towards the cafeteria.
So we'll drop your books off and then go to dinner.
Yep.
We'll ride into the cafeteria and get my phone.
And sees you right in. She's just like.